Martinez. As always, I do hope you guys are doing amazing wherever you are in this simulation. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and comment where you are seeing this live video from, whether if you're catching it live or on the replay. It's not going to be very long today, that is for sure. So, this video is for entertainment purposes only. You can follow me on Twitter at 𝓣𝓲𝓯𝓬𝓃 76, and I do now have a TikTok account. It is Manifesting for Tiffany, and I will put that in either the description box or in the comment section. Let me flip the camera around. So, I am just up. It is a little, almost 5 in the rising, and my husband used to say, Tiff, always at nighttime. And I'm like, well, I was born at night, so don't judge me. So, and by that, him saying that I will always have like my most energy at night because I'm usually resting in the day. So, anyways, that's not what this video is about. It's simply about while I was cleaning out my drawers over here, trying to organize things that is on my nightstand, just basic stuff. And I was cleaning out one of the drawers, the top drawer. I found my camera or hidden camera detector in the drawer. So I said, sorry, I said I decided to do a live video, and that beeping that you hear in the background is because it's working. And I also found my husband's old tablet, so because I won't be able to record without it because I'm using my phone. So that noise you're hearing is the fact that it's detecting the camera not only in the tablet, but only it's also in my phone. So sorry, I know it's annoying. I'm gonna try to get away from it as possible. But the video is supposed to be for hidden cameras, cameras that you don't know about, and many people have made these type videos. But this is my bedroom. Greeting, Juan Pablo Torres Alvarado. So this is my bedroom. So there shouldn't be any cameras in here other than the ones that I have for safety reasons, right? So again, many people have made this type video. I'm not the only one. Some people even make them while they're in greeting one. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. But most people don't know that cameras, even in your hotel room, that shouldn't be there, but they are there. Like I said, other people have done this countless of times, but I'm doing it because there shouldn't be any cameras in my bedroom unless I put them there. So as I'm walking around the room doing a quick scan, I noticed that my TV started to basically react with the detector. As you can see, the closer I get to it, the more it makes. So I'm pulling the camera back, and this is one of my tall boy dressers. There shouldn't be any sound over here, but something electronic is inside of my big boy dresser, so I'm gonna have to go through that, or tall boy dresser. I'm gonna have to go through that at a later time to figure out what is setting off the camera. I mean, this detector, it shouldn't be going off. It shouldn't be going off in my dresser. It shouldn't be going off. Now, this is electronic because there's a gun safe box. What is setting off this camera detector? And so now we're back at the beginning. And this is just going crazy. And I'm going to slide the tablet way out of its way. And now I'm at the end of the bed. Now, Inside of this drawer, it is, there are, I guess you could say, some electronics. There's just one of my massage guns is in here, and this is the one that's in here. But this is just a massage gun. Why would that have a camera or any type of, you know, that's all that's in here. It's just like physical therapy type things. But as you can hear it, the thing is still going off. Now I've tossed it across the bed and it's still picking up some type of activity. Like, it's supposed to only detect cameras. That's all that it's supposed to detect. The tablet is all the way over here. My TV is up there. And I have my cell phone here. But yet the detector is still going off. So I'm making this video for those who travel more than I do at this time. What does that mean? It just means when you're in these, especially Airbnbs, especially not just hotel rooms, but Airbnbs especially. So when you are traveling, just invest into a few dollars and get you one of these things, you know? And also get it for your home, especially if you've had recent work done, like electrician may have came. I've seen videos where a lady was staying in an Airbnb and she checked the outlets, meaning she scanned the, I am so sorry, it's like still going off. She checked the outlets and there was a camera detected. So, and it shouldn't be cameras. I mean, the Airbnbs are a little bit different because you're normally renting a private person's home or spare property or, you know. So just spend a few dollars. Like, they sell them online. They sell them at Walmart. The other place that I just don't shop at, they have them on Temu. And they're like under $10. Usually under $10 ship. Get you one. So, you know, your family can be safe. You can have your privacy, especially when you're in the bathrooms. You know, especially when you're in the bathrooms. But the fact that they're in the televisions. Now, this is one of the newer TVs. When I have time, I'm going to do the same for one of my older flat screen TVs. But again, this is not a secret. This is for people who just don't know. Like, it's not that you were born yesterday. You simply don't know that the cameras are in everything. But the fact that this drawer that I previously showed you, if you're late to the video, this has one of my massage guns in here. And the rest are like bands and balls and stuff. You know, things related to physical therapy. So why is the detector going off? This is like, I have a couple different heating pads, like shoulder pads, things like that in here. It shouldn't be detecting anything. Nothing camera related. Now I have moved it behind me, so it is no longer, it shouldn't be going off in my dresser. But I do have my laptop in there, but that's not powered on. It's just, it's just bizarre how crazy things are, I guess you can say, nowadays compared to how they were, you know, growing up in the 80s and possibly 90s. But hell, they had cameras and things back then too. This is Luna Bear for those who care. So, but anyways, again, short video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you like this type of content, and maybe you want to see part 2 when I scan one of my older TVs, or technically, they probably have technically 2 of them that is in the front of the house versus my bedroom. And many people, when my husband was here, he did not want us to ever have a TV in our bedroom. Well, about a year after he transitioned, meaning he died, I got one because my cousin wanted me to have one so I could have basically background noise in the house. But I think I'm going to just start unplugging my TV so I could have some privacy, like some real privacy. Greetings again, Juan. Um, so I can have some privacy in my bedroom while I sleep. Like one of my siblings, she loves to sleep with the TV on as background noise. But at the end of the day, we shouldn't have them in our bedrooms. And maybe moving forward, I'll have the TV taken down. But for now, I'm just gonna start unplugging it before I go to sleep. Before I start to recharge. I think that'll be best. Like, how is someone gonna put a camera in the TV? Like, I think that's so invasive. I think it's very invasive. So, I'm gonna do what I used to do back in the day when I was ready to go to sleep. I would just read a book until I would get sleepy and not use the TV as a pacifier, basically. Has anyone else, make sure to comment or like if you have basically tested this theory or you actually owned one of the scanners. So you notice you don't hear it beeping anymore because I have it on my dresser behind me. It's not beeping anymore because it's like the closer I get with my cell phone, it makes sense. But when it was near my the drawer that had nothing, well, I guess the massage guns are electronic too, I guess, but they shouldn't have cameras inside, right? So, anyways, if you have tested this theory, I'm gonna hashtag Airbnb in the title. So for those who love to rent Airbnbs or to travel and rent even a hotel room or whatever, make sure you just get one of those scanners. They don't cost that much money. I don't travel that much like I used to, but whenever I do get back to traveling, I will definitely take this along with me. There was a video of, I can't remember if it was a guy or girl, but they were in the hotel room, and not only did they find cameras in the hotel room, in the closet they found like a trap door that basically led to a tunnel. Like, wait, what? So, anyways, you guys take it easy and enjoy your week ahead. But I know you have one more day left on the weekend, and which is wonderful. But just get you one. I'm not selling them. I'm not promoting them necessarily. I'm just doing basically a safety video. It's for your safety and your family's safety. But if you don't care about that, then that's your prerogative. So, but there shouldn't be a reason why my other dresser should be activated. It shouldn't be a reason, not at all, because there's nothing in there electronic, nothing battery operated. So, but if you have workers coming into your home to repair this, that, or the other, I don't care where you found them at. I don't care if they're family. You should definitely get the camera scanner for that purpose as well, because family can be dirty as well. Peace.